See, summer 2008, there were 2 trivia nights in the entire county. There was 99 Bottles and Britannia Arms and Aptos. And then now I'd say there's 5 or 6, and they're all pretty full. It just seems like it took over as a fun way to spend your evening with your friends. There he is.
Emerges from the darkness.
Thank you.
Jerry, you want to buy a beer for your cameraman?
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the Sunday edition of Poet and Patriot Trivia. We will be playing our typical trivia game, 4 rounds, 10 questions each. I'm Thomas, I'll be your host this evening. That's Tristan, my cameraman. Hi Larry. No clapping, that's at the end.
Thomas, you got a little reverb going on.
I got reverb going on. Ted, reverb.
Nice.
The more we thought about trivia, the more we liked the idea of starting it at the Poet, because we all knew people there. And my friend Dan Mason actually got trivia started at the Poet, but he hosted for about 2 months before he got sick of it and kind of cracked under the pressure. So he handed it off to me, and I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. Oh yes, this is my trivia notebook. This is the questions and answers to everyone's hopes and dreams. My really terrible left-handed handwriting that only I can read. I spent 5.5 years at UCSC, which is more than enough to complete a BA in history. I write history questions like knife through butter. But also every other good trivia host in town has been a history major.
What famous Mexican revolutionary was the commander of the Division of the North in the early 1900s?
But knowing history and having the historical mindset really helps you write questions in every category, because you can look at music as a history, film as a history, rather than, just looking at the pop culture aspect of it.
At what famous stadium did Northwestern host the University of Illinois in their Big Ten college football clash yesterday?
Well, now the NBA's in season, I'll ask more questions about it.
Yeah.
I try to avoid, when a sport's not on. I'll still throw in a baseball question, because baseball is, America's sport. Or it was. And, people tend to relate to baseball.
Good job, guys.
Thomas, how do you feel?
All right, Kelsey.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Small starts.
Wait, do that
Ask me
again?
how I feel.
How you feel, Sarah?
Not hungry anymore.
Nice.
Yeah.
What sources do you turn to in particular for most of your trivia questions? Everything, or
Sadly, it's just Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
I just, it really isn't anything that you're ever going to find on Wikipedia that's not close enough to being true. Because it takes a solid 4 to 5 hours to write questions every week, and you live under the constant pressure of, oh my God, are my questions not going to be good enough? Or, oh, are people going to be disappointed? Or, oh, are they going to be too hard and people are going to be discouraged? It's pressure being up there because you're the one they're heckling. It's kind of like being a stand-up comedian and going up there and having your material get, crickets.
So for question number 10, we're going to play everybody's favorite game. It's called Around the Horn. I will give you a topic with a list for an answer. Your team will have 90 seconds to form the correct answer. We may have done this one, but it's been a while. So we're going to go with one of my favorites, Denzel Washington movies. Okay, so I'll start with the birthday boy, Spencer.
Oh, let's go Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Boom. Mississippi Masala. Wow, that's pretty obscure. I like that.
Out of time?
Out of Time. What a horrible movie. It's a really bad movie. It tried so hard. You said Man on Fire?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Man on Fire is out. Now you.
Devil in a Blue Dress.
Devil in a Blue Dress is correct. Nick.
Glory.
Glory. What an excellent film. Racial tension. Melinda. American Gangster from 2007. Correct. Vicarious.
Training Day.
Training Day. He won an Oscar for that. Peter.
Let's go Taking a Pelham.
The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, and 3. Co-starring bald John Travolta.
Courage Under Fire.
Courage Under Fire. A young Matt Damon in that film. Very good. Matt Damon. License to Kill.
Not aw.
Yeah.
Really?
Guy over here.
Inside Man.
Inside Man. I like that movie. Guy over here.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Let's find it on my list. And we're good. So, who are we still on to? James, you're out. Spencer for the win? Anyone else still in? Nope, Spence for the win.
I'm stuck. I'm hitting a wall.
I thought you were going to come up with Mo Better Blues.
Oh, that's a good one.
But, yeah, Spencer wins on his birthday. Go ahead and turn in your answer sheets. I'll grade them.
Do you like hosting or participating more, or do you kind of miss an aspect of both when you're doing either? Where?
I'd say the latter. I really enjoy both. Playing is fun. It's challenging, and really gets your juices flowing. But hosting is like it's transcendent. You're up there. You're the man. You're the guy on the stool. You're the man with the notebook. People ask you questions. People, say, "Hey, man, good question," or, "Hey, that was really fun. I can't wait to come back next week." And that's just so much more rewarding than playing or even winning a trivia night somewhere else.
I had a great time tonight. There's going to be a documentary about me eventually. I'll put it on the internet, whatever. You can watch. I'm not that cool. I tried to talk him out of it, but here we are. It is King of Dong. That is the name of it. See you guys later. That's more of an informative ability to watch the previous questions. I'm trying to stump them. I mean, I would go with that.